It was a film. It's exactly 2 minutes past 2 p.m. US average. Memusara so na Ghana memu so no. It's exactly 7 p.m. Ghana memu. Jumedi ahyehyɛ no Kofi Showbiz. Yɛde bra memu ndi bia yɛtwe nkɔmɔ ahoro Ghana. Ɛno ɛna yɛde abra mo ene sabre ya wochie. Tene mapamfo abɛka yɛnsa yɛbɛtwe nkɔmɔ na yɛhwɛ de yakɔ so. Nsɛmebri aba be PAP. Na mo nyina asem sabre ma me nkɔ na me ma mabijafo akwaba. That's me ma akwaba.
Fi mi da se.
Na bom di se.
Na me adumo na won so e.
Otemenka.
Yeah, fi mi tonka.
Oh, okay.
Atiko kakra.
Okay. So now watching some bebre na abada da ho. As of we speak right now, no, you better see a free it was a penny to pack. Or can say one can say it was a penny to pack, so one can say Lumba ya well. So what kai pa da na ye Lumba yi no. Obi ba baby say na I used to be crying the go beside it was a penny. Na yehuni say Lumba efuni makata so eba ne sen na motisa na mo. Asamo Abusuapanyin eka ye ne say Lumba aye will e de ato ho say owu a yenkata nanim. Sa na Abusuapanyin kan ye no no so owu a ye dey yenkata me ma nanim na ho mo bia hu no. That's what he said.
Yeah.
But as of enra I'm saying ne adoma from afra Abusuapanyin so say me kan say Lumba aye will, which is right after High Court the notification by say because some say court request from say will Lumba ayano omo peso muhu da be no ye one on any ye one the sasha ase the witness all those things no and omo nya kwan omo request to buy out na chere say Lumba so Lumba ni will be ada ho that is the japade o ho ni nyina there is no will in this case no and your friend Abusuapanyin wo ho de bi san Abusuapanyin na yesi Lumba anya will ya mbisan say what say Lumba ya will you say yesi Lumba anya will o so me nga say Lumba anya will but on the day na ye yie asem o kan ya ne say Lumba anya will wa ye nkrata de ato ho say and the lawyers cry ya we say part of it ne say on be per say owu a ye anase radiator suffer na ye nkata nanim.
Right.
I don't know what is an what went through your mind.
Yeah, fi me da CP na mecha tie for the ahwefo. Yeah, me tie na mo me kai show no YouTube na mo busa na no kan say Lumba ye wo na on the obompa say bia ni papa shi ni nwa ma no bi bekasa na omo na hia na omo sie Lumba na makra na chi na wo na wa ye no mo fama ne ma na ono de scan de ono no ehu hia no ono adwuma wo ye nti o kan YouTube ya na ya we just say and the internet it doesn't lie, it's still there.
Even a year na se kra na ebisa no kra no san kan say Lumba kan say so wu a yenkata nanim
yes
or yes. Can use the word will
yes
use the
yes.
word I don't know say bia na dominant no na de bia na no na kwafom ye
oh no na am from onim de oye and this even tell you say de na yawo e kan no yawo agiman kwafo bo e kan say bibi wo mu no afi de say me ya edi what I say any pass won kan kra ene waka e china waka bia na that means there's something I will hide say Lumba efunu no wan bie ama obi ahwe nim senti say I'm still considering like I'm still considering and still thinking say maybe nenye Lumba no ne da ifanda kan right because it's still ye hu ye ebisi o enye Lumba no dem ebisi o no nti still no for you to say that what you na say we say Lumba ayewo na o say nkata nanim no tamo owu a na say isi ano aba say Lumba ayewo na that means who try ntro afedi I don't for ebusa wa wo say enye wa. That means udi BBC nti that means enye udi penyu udi tro. Nti I say we need to investigate more. We should say or Heidi baby normal say na normal about Lumba about this some number so when you no. We should say no but the question I was asking is Lumba none home fan what I say. The home fan for some couple of years. So I don't know. I'm surprised say 1 year and to manner because we are for a while. When you say which me free it's not say crowd we are right. We are so why I saw your war. 1 year I saw your trust fund right at all for which said you were chief you who are in Toka 70 BBI. I'm really surprised that when I heard the news, I almost 1 year old. No, I had me.
I have Juni pa because surprise say 1 year will. Yeah, what me can. Yeah, what me can. Yeah, I'm so me too. What me can.
Meton kaya.
I said the way I a prophet to be sanu.
Me wa baby pa, but I still want to join it.
Okay. I'm so come shall
Otna storm be back kesiya pa antino.
You will come once kakra. But Abusuapanyin na se wasema wo kan esa se bibi wo mna se ya ba mu.
Mpisa ekwa mo fa so sie Lumba. Ekwa mo fa so ye no. Enyina kire se Lumba ni wo no. Enye kwa obi a mistake eno wu ye. Ana ye nyina se be kai se ajagoraja Lumba wu na oba abonten be declare se Lumba wu no a human error. Nti no ọma ye nyina ye te ase se Lumba oba ona nete odobuni no na friend born na mane se Lumba wu no human error. Afi esan ekopie mu ewo enkrofo bi omukoma odobuni no social media say Lumba wu no wu hospital. The same group no omukoma odobuni na so esan betna social media ka say Lumba wu fie. Enti na kwaye se yehu no kware. So atias yehu no kware. Na Ghana no na enye oman bia oman is serious. Oman is serious and there should be a huge investigations into the cause of death by Dady Lumba no. But even Abusuapanyin for crowd try say yenye autopsy for near here the Lumba no. Amount for preventing amasa adiana amaso because say Lumba only oba nete na se Lumba oba no se Lumba wu on sema oba no onya busuani onya yere even so wo ye yere mpa aya she okawa e wo pia mamre mu ne court mamre ma se oba ma ni wu a udi kan bo abusuana mane first na abusuana ba aba be den aba hwe ba bia wo de omode hie na koto na hu behia so be autopsy a abusuana ginam na omaye autopsy na hu ye kun no ba Lumba de na ankoye sa owu ye no e na girl no ne ti no odobroni no yesi onu ni nua e na omo ekoko ginam ekokoye autopsy omo ye autopsy wie no mko fra Lumba ma no e de omo ko hwe so ayo papa autopsy na paper ni nti mon sign e na omo sign enti no e de atumi e no wo say at that time no oni Lumba tina bibi sesi obetimi akogina mu ahwe se yenye autopsy na yehu die kun Lumba etimi se mo koba abebe ntina mama abusuafo ayede amba eno pa ho a Lumba wu ye no se wa am here na the first person akotna Lumba radio station ekoya announcement yenya ne sa Lumba wu a eye abusuafo asem enti e wo se mo bo abusuafo no amane mobo abusuafo no ede amane na abusuafo no agina so ama amanfo aso ate se ono mo de hie no afrimu but on kofa journalist emetna Lumba radio station meanwhile se wa me here no kra onya adwuma Lumba radio station ho two ono nkasa on media network I don't know no want na anya announcement na Lumba radio station presenters no anya sa announcement ni se Lumba wu ni na kekabo man hu se no adeɛ no nneɛmanfoɔ ɛkeka ne sɛ Lumba no ewu wɔ fie no nokora bi ɛyɛ ɛdɛn apie baabi ebi nso kyerɛ sɛ dana Lumba wuyɛ no ɛsɛ Lumba adanfo paa saa asɛm a mekan ɛnenam social media owura kampɔn sɛ wotie a anaasɛ obi tie a monhyɛ na ɛnkɔ owura kampɔn woyɛ obi a odi bere kɔ soro ɔwɔ Ghana nneɛmanfoɔ keka ne sɛ that day no Lumba frɛ wo sɛ brɛ fie na biribi ɛkɔ so yɛ emergency yɛsɛ wogyae deɛ wowuyɛ nyinaa ɛwura hye tuu kaa ɛkɔ Lumba fie wokɔduu hɔ no ɔma mbie wogyina gate akyi for 2 good hours nti wohwɛ ɔmo mbie na sɛ wokɔ yɛsɛ wotu anama sɛ wokɔ no ɛkwan mu ɛna wosan nya kɔɔ na wonyaa no na kyɛ sɛ ɔmo sɛ Lumba ewu ɛma wokora wo dispute sɛ sɛsi a na nipa no ɔfrɛ wo ɛma wokɔ ne fie but wokɔgyina hɔ a yɛmbie nti ɛyɛ wo nyaa nti wobɛsan akɔ back akɔhwɛ nti mɛsrɛ papa nsɛm a ɔmoka de to so social media no menim sɛ ɔmpɛ kasa ɛto deɛ de ne despite ɔba abɔnten bɛyi na no owura kampɔn bra abɔnten woyɛ media personality wone mediafoɔ no nam bra abɔnten na bɛka sɛ ɛyɛ nokorɛ sɛ ampa saa da no ɔfrɛ wo ampa na sɛ mpo sɛ ɔfrɛ wo ampa nso sɛ biribi saa ɛna wokɔduu hɔ ɛna ɔmo mbie dan na papa na frɛ sɛ emergency no na nka mɛsrɛ sɛ ka that time no na wo sɛ nka wofrɛ police na police foɔ ɛdɛ ɛbɛ feel at that time no because obi afrɛ sɛ ɔ go through emergency wɔ fie na wakɔ hɔ na yɛmbie wa etimi kyerɛ sɛ na edi adanse sɛ biribi yɛ dɛn ɛkɔ so papa ne wuo no sɛdeɛ ɔmo sie Lumba sɛdeɛ ɔmo ɛyɛ biribi gidigidi no it tells you clearly sɛ biribi wɔ hɔ nom a ɔmo yɛ dɛ ɔmo kata so ɛno nti ɛna saa bere nneɛma bi ɛbobɔ ba a ɛhyeki amanfoɔ na kasa de Mame Akosua Sɛwa wɔn wamba yie na waba Ghana na wamba mmɛsrɛ abusuapanyin a sanka wodi nkanyɛ wasɛm because ɔno wotwe ɛsan sɛ wɔne na anya dɛ ɛndi ne yie ɛno kora nso pa ho a Lumba yi ase ɛna wo abusuapanyin otu wɔn mu tuo sɛ Lumba yɛ wo na wo na ɔyɛ no ɔmo kyerɛ sɛ wo no wo sɛ Lumba si owu a yɛnkata n'anim but papa she ba abɔnten sɛ Lumba nyɛ role bia because Lumba ontimi nyɛ role without Mame Akosua Sɛwa because Mame Akosua Sɛwa bɔ amane sɛ ɔmo nyɛ role nti sɛ wo abusuapanyin bɛgyina hɔ sɛ Lumba yɛ wo akyɛ sɛ wotu mfotoro gu amanfoɔ ɛdɛn ɛni nti papa she be dispute krama amanfoɔ bɛdidi papa she atɛm sɛ ɔnyɛ abusuani nti ɔbɛyɛ dɛ ho sɛ papa no anyɛ role nti no nneɛma bebree na fifi akɔ so ɛwɔ Lumba yie no akɔyɛ sɛ yɛato yɛ adwene sɛ ɛmfa yɛ ho na ɔdɔne asɛ ɛmfa yɛ ho but sometimes nneɛma bi wɔn na happen a ɛyɛ ne na afei Lumba ɔtena bi no ebɛtumi aba abɛyɛ wo nti ne mama nhwɛ asɛm no trada no mu mbu ɔmane yi so sɛ ɛyɛ Lumba na ɛnya ɛyɛ Lumba na ɛnya ɛyɛ Ghana nyinaa na ɛnya ɛsiane sɛ ɛyɛ Ghana yɛ superstar ɛna wayɛ dɛ wakɔ ne krakyi ɛna ɛkɔn ɔfa so nso de kɔɔ ne krakyi no emu ɛnda hɔ emu nte ɛnyɛ clear yɛ pɛnkyerɛkyerɛ mu yɛngyina biribi bebree sɛ ɛyɛ sɛ ebi mu ɛkɔ afiase ɛwɔ saa Lumba ɛyɛ case yi mu a it is clear ɛwɔ sɛ happen hwɛ Lumba say kama wobɛwu no some few months before ɔbɛwu no na yɛde ato ne yere no so Mame Akosua Sɛwa so sɛ ɔno na wapresent Lumba but few days a Lumba ɛba bɛfiri mu no ɔbɛgyina the whole world public ɛbɛka sɛ saa nsɛm na ɔmo ka no ɛnyɛ ne korɛ me yere no ɔmpresent me Lumba yɛ obi a n'asɛm biara no ɔde yɛ nnwom Lumba n'asɛm biara no ɔde yɛ nnwom enti mpo sɛ ɔwɔ wo bi a ka ne nnwom bebree a watotototo yi kɔbɛtumi de adan afɛkse yɛsɛ Lumba wuyɛ ɔwɔ family lawyers a nkurɔfoɔ bi abɛgyina hɔ sɛ ɔmo na ɔmo yɛ Lumba lawyers ɛnyɛ no korɛ ɔmo nyɛ Lumba lawyers biara so ɔmo yɛ Lumba lawyers anka Mame Akosua Sɛwa anim ɔmo because Akosua Sɛwa ɔno no Lumba no sign for so many years and it's a Lumba wɔ lawyers a nkomu nim but this new lawyers no ma take over no ɔmo nyɛ Lumba lawyers ɔmo yɛ Lumba lawyers a ɔmo bɛhu papa no na mo nto a wɔto yi nyinaa na yere a ɔno ne teɛ ne ma ɔwɔ ne bibia mehu ɔne ɔmo tena ase yɛ wɔ ho hyehyɛ bi sa ɔmo behu nti no ne akɔyɛ sɛ lawyers bia bɛhura gyina sɛ ɔmo fight ama na yere ketewa ne nyinaa ɛyɛ ɔmo personal interest ɛyɛ sika Lumba wu na ɔwagya no ɛna ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo ma girl no say scanning now legal battle because lawyers na ɔmo kɔ sɛ ɔmo fight ma ɔdɔ broni no ɛnyɛ free ɔmo yɛ case and I'm caught nasi setting bia. They will charge the lady. I mean, I'm saying you know you see car. Lumba dija enibi. And again, use no the idea. I spend this kind of through legal battle because say and you have personal interest. Lumba, who you know, some Lumba lawyers. I was say more representing Lumba family. No, some more representing Lumba family in there. Okuta, friends, and mommy, and they call in some actually. And it's Okuta mommy, two lawyers, no more representing the two girls. Munko Jaba Kofa. Minti bi da say obi say oye obi lawyer not right na wo na ne yere nom no amuye mienu no yakogina baabi na yaja baako yayi na si e say nukredi ni mo pesa mo take advantage of small girl so na mo tinya de e pu sika no e free akwala no nchen meanwhile odobro ni lumba wu odobro ni lumba ja enkwala na good so Lumba ja in the last 6 and goodness so it tells you say I feel like all the bobra and the after sound kwala we now and think net time I was some mama girl go through legal battle now all the Saturday we so be here study and kwala no and think issue say by no you speak the two women together so kayani Lumba the current lawyer it go the best and man me no munya botre yensie papa no ye wi a na bibi obia no ya trafe ne ya de ya ka ye fa kokot nkoto ma so ye engagement ane amani ni bede e bet na sia ka e si a me ne wo ka sai property salumba woni na akosia sewa ni oni lumba di wo su bia no ma me ni kuta certificate okuta tumi krata e chefe owo set anasa wo achefa ewo saadie ni ene ya lumba e si oni ro no yeah, the PND law 111 and the better. Everybody tell me a comment for so on better than Japan. But one year, Namamia could say one. Said a huge share of the properties. Meanwhile, I could say producing natural for so many years on also and collapse the Prediamano. My year from Macolana, and lose more. But I come to it here, and Mamma Penino, a Casaya. But Betimia could and yet through court, not come settled out of court. No matter the attitude BBR after my minority abroad. Properties with Brogana, the end of the day. And you never say Lumba, Wuja, or Yere, Bako. Abusuapanyin Kofi also to park. One casa over Bontain, Lumba, who first day. Over Bontain, the can say Lumba, who knew Niribia, you know him, I Kosia Sewa. Or Penny to park. At the end of the the same person who said, "Kuchawa, say, who ni makusia sawana, who say, or you know, they or Dobrunia Kujan and so forth. Or penny to park. When him was a dose too much. Sub your penny and yes, sir. Yes, Lumba Cratiasino. Now one in the Ankasa. It's a head in the war. Una beji a yeni bosso. Echo to Lumba 20 Sesabi, Cotre, or this year pa. Ayatan. You know, to park it here. We're trying to throw from the one Lumba Wuya. A year still a Kojina or Kotuna Numutio, Salumba in the world. And then what's about it? One casa. Video no so can. Our and amount for the exposing. It's been a Cabaya. Casa party and commanding Casabu. Because we're going when you say, I'm not gonna phone in there who said, or you're Pontopony, one kind of crack. Lumba tia say na Abusuapanyin Kofi also to park. Pesa to want to find an NC form and to Tonyama. So coordinate nice forma. Kama me ko say one kana samu nya den. E yakuna yo ono so no ye oba pani. Ono ne legal wife. Ye mani yakuna na ketwa ne ndi nachi. Efe. Oka we anya bone monti na se. Mo se da bi anti ase. Omo se omo ta wa brotre. E kwa mo fa so ye yi no date ne too early. Amwa wo mo e so mo toto omo ne ma ansa na mama ni na manfi ana mujina so ye no said dem pebia ana ye no agency enti no pipi kakra metimi aka apa Lumba mo but me dia another issue no na Lumba anya no anya me nwanwa
okay
anya because Ghana be pre na eni go sanity yeah
okay media anya mo will Lumba anya na ya Ghana for the bebre anya well you know Emo akwaba. Ara o jani snow na na.
Ya fi me ho ye pa da bi me usa ya fe na mapo asora mi kofi.
Oh, okay.
Christopher Okrom, Asofo Okrom.
Oh, yes, Sabbath. That's
Yes, Sabato. Yes,
oh,
Sabato.
okay.
Ya ona fi de minim ba bia ugina. Cause ba bia ugina ne de minim so we Buddhist so. So so ye Hare Krishna. Ntimi hu se wona abekirem. But that's all the versatile player. We be abo. That's it.
The issue at hand concerning Abusuapanyin, maybe I am a little surprised and so for him to stay in authority, say Lumba, yeah, well, and then come back and change and say so Lumba. I don't know if he said there was camera on him, or he didn't know what he was saying at that very moment, or said not really free know what he was saying, because how can you verbally and then with ocean energy or the kind of seminar, as he said, he has read it, and then he is now trying to verbally state what was written. Say, Lumba, your will, and part of his will, then say, but now you come back and then come and say, nothing of that sort has happened, or say, won't come with this. Then it looked like so all along, whatsoever Abusuapanyin canona, I don't think so we should have even take him serious in the first place for the all. What is a Lumba interview? Then Abusuapanyin best I don't know what is the interview on it. I don't know if I was a son and say or no one kind say Lumba will. What now? How was it?
Me obia catch us and me media to Lumba anya wela. Menyi sa asem wontu enipa bi na pese e kan
but high court na report by you
and am say oh na say high court enipa na cho ade ai kura ba nya nipa na control ya ha asebe na agai high court nya nipa na cho me kura me chesi am no kase ma will
okay
do you have much more Lumba enipa bi na pese fa contrast ye kan na asem bi ni ade ana fi me we no nka ho edi da bi uni o de me to konso bi se kan be bi radio station manya mi no nam de be won enipa bi na pese fa kana na kwan so be se kire se Lumba anya wo cause ajapade Lumba wono nya ajapade ketewa o
yeah he has a lot
it is obi ti be ka kire dem say oh Lumba ti ase kura wa anya wo la me nyi sa ase mweni you need say nipa bi na pese fa kire what interest do some people have I was Lumba say mu a ye be ka say Abusuapanyin kura de na ope ade opeden because one Lumba sabe otias na japade me nyini say bi ke be ko abusuani bia o enti no ade na abusuafo no pa enne wo wa ye wo yes wa anya wo me kura me nyane tie say baba jama mu nyina ne e Lumba lawyers a na ono
yeah. That's been the whole issue right now. Baba Jamal, almost a personal lawyer.
Yeah. And then Opania what be a radio station can see Ghana. Na ye Juma such a property. Na wanya will say it's wanya will. It's one of the Chijano. Lumba, the situation no him say be a bit messy. Because he knew Sanoyare, or no Jitum Soyare. It don't him say be a bit messy. It's media meaning say Lumba ya will. Nemo nipa bi na pese. Maso. But minim de nipa bi pe it me de se ma jatum say Lumba anya wo de me nyi sasem nitu me nyintum na nyintum kira me hunu se nipa bi wo interest Lumba properties mu e bi o ma fa kire sa zu bi akoze se wa fa kire ko to park ntina na de to park ada na no de a minim ko to park na nkasa no wo ye highly influenced he can be highly influenced what I say onye obi a oye otimi standing on na sema waka so say we two ayi of flipping back and forth near the ade eji amfa ho say na na obeka so odima kosu ase we ebi a kina oba beka so kosu ase wa kra minim eti minim se nipa bi ehihye kire era omkeka we say Lumba ni anya wo high court abu ase Lumba anya wo asem ni nyina say ne Lumba wo o ze na no meka me si nipa wu a empani kra ya santifo na akamfo ase efurudifo asem no di bim said dey awu odi for is a Lumba na mu na nkasa won tiase enti efuru odi on tiase no wabe ina no so ye wo so anya wo so odi na chija we so odi na chija we ya ntimi nka ye be ka e asem kro na Ghana nso na ye no you know cause Ghana there bibia is possible ba na etimi no ye mfa bibia nsie ye tie broche de ye nim de tie Ghana for no kra nim na no kra no munka Ghana everything is possible. Oh my ya for bia wanya 25 years ko under 70 be wi ase ne ache no ya say Ghana ye na possible man. Huh? Yes, the Sankro for age. Huh? You did Daniel Adumo, Sako call under 70, telling na omo age say. Oh my team where team Ginacio be best Dana sister yo woman just say we can Lumba some fantonche for a topic for brand and come the manusi.
Lumba topic. Brothers, so quick one. Me enya me one say be a bit make say Lumba ya well, but well no mo ye na be on van court na e be on the lawyers ho and I say be na or the mobi money this year say bibi say betumi see will you be surprised for such a thing to come out the way I know mark on
but say Adiba out a few days to new senka
about a week here
as you said no seka baba jama say baba jama and a lawyer and I'm sure senka be out right dear Ohineba Kano, I mean Sagana dear everything is possible but in this case no I'm not sure right to go to the high court and say say almost because so yeah will I call you judiciary call that you more system in what I said for them to come and say one year will no I don't think anybody can influence it. I mean, I know Ghana things can happen, but in this case, I doubt it, right? I doubt it. Maybe, as you said, maybe war, but one found like with my year they are told them, right? But if I'm found my lawyers, I'm found to system now, that means a war, right? Because you need to give it to your lawyers, right? As you said, say what to say about Jabba and the lawyer. I'm sure saying Kobabi Yan also Lumba Yibi say. So, and it's possible, right? I know say Lumba ye Japadi but we can find people our my Japadia or Murifia Mania war. It's possible, say Obutimia and on yet. What you say? Because I was expecting say because Oyare for some time, right? I was expecting saying at least the Esenko war. What you say? And it's possible say it be a on yet. What you say? I mean, I doubt to say anybody can go and influence that judicial law now. Almost say, oh, Lumba won't take so many years few. And to park now, Mammy Akosasa, only to park in your free. Omunko Hunti, the Ohineba cano, and Yano Creso Akohun in every. Say, you could be out. Mijidi, and I still stand on my ground. Say, I mean, it's possible. Say, Lumba be one it's possible say on your war because we any part what you say and a biesida it's kafumi beanya or more ya or man your war it is possible. I'm not sure say it will beat my influences
possible me sure say obetumi ayebiribisa but mame kind Rosie comment and I may make I'll say the man never said Lumba didn't make a will. He rather said he hasn't said to the Adom TV host that I haven't told you Lumba didn't make will, and I haven't told you Lumba did make a will. Okay. So on the point I is on the day I need Lumba an interview which was UTV. Per what he stated, say Lumba actually, and he used the word will. ABR now he was just referring to maybe that's what he was referring to, not the will as his property.
Right. You know, sometimes what you mean come on, what can say who are shame, but on fun to people
yeah.
Yes, maybe Sunny see they are.
So Abusuanyin, then because Abusuapanyin, what the Abusuapanyin meant at that moment, and they say Abiana, what he was referring to, they make kind Abiana just relating to say who are saying a handle, but not will as to his problem because he just used the word will. And technically, we can't will in general to almost everything, right? Maybe he should have cleared the air. So, dear Mekai, I was just referring to how we should handle him, but not will as his property. But he denied using the word, using that word. The guy just said he denied audio. I mean, I've listened to him. It's online. Man can say Lumba, I will. Maybe you could have said, Jamaica will not make I am referring to say also free more how quite emphasize then young Kurano. Then ya will a fan in Krata, Samoho. So Ramacheno. And that would have been cleared, and that would have been far better than say he's stating said he never said. Democratic said. And which that's where people begin to doubt him as to where exactly he stands and how he present issue and how he handled the whole thing. My member, yeah, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. My member said, Anka Abia, don't you think say now will now say don't think say now he was referring to only just Lumba no wouldn't cry and who has not all can instead of say the will as in quote unquote the property.
Hey.
Yes.
Sanya Abusuapanyin Tupaka. Yeah, Sanya Abusuapanyin Tupaka. And coming who will be in the midst of fair, what say a pastor who you know, who granting interview. And no a man and no copper. Only motivation say, yes, you Lumba, na Bibia Tuntra, and you call a pastor. You best get Lumba and now person here because they deal like a call. And a person of very promise. I don't know what they are saying. Crawford say, I was here, you know. It's that time, no much many years, I did, and one in Gentino. Sabi, and some people will be a but Nina, Mecca said, Yamina Tianica, son of Nocopaya. Okay, clearly, Salumba, or will, or see, or yan cut that and clearly.
Yeah.
Mistake that to my presented was said. No, or question is son of a funny tinano.
Yeah.
Producers don't play some voice in the manner.
Yes.
Because before I come back on I was somewhere your preparation and your production work at all. Say, Papa, and here we have Lumba, but you can't say a year now say, or Casa Lumba, it is our voice, and some people too. Now, I'm kind news, no. Because when you are afraid to park with news, until the moment I'm afraid to park with news, who beside the question of dinner happen, not just Papa, yeah, voice here, and some free movie, and you know, okay. Okay, hold on, any better. Because we can't drop back time. But on my presenter, who say on cancer, and presenter, and tell my presenter, and stop questioning by pushing him further. What do I say? It's this also kind of production. So your presenter, now your story. I was who started from the basic of the story. At the end of the whole, if I want to be said that, it's in some more kind of what was the sunny now they are big so. It would be some of them not to papa. Now they are some now the hour. So I don't say oh yeah. But based on Abusuapanyin to pack, answer say one casano. Am I who say oh you contemplate? The best he should have done, and on our kind, you know. The best he should have done, none in the old kind said, I was saying because I am from slow and I'm a cockaz, and then I want crack also. I mentioned a verbal conversation or catch you be said, who are young Catalan. I don't know, Kian, I have a tears, yes, okay. Sad, all you know, a mistake. But what dear, who denies that one casa? Meanwhile, the audio is there. So what the American I think call now Peter Papa na Casa. Call no me name say or no so when the first South statement to making the uncle to social media. Said to park and say, Lumba, and a master crown for a car near cancer on cancer Lumba, no media boss. It's a say, say your social media number. Who you mistake? One nobody you can. Now, I expose you attitude. It's a no nama, they see to park. The 2 idea among them. Let me know to a casa to park a yako. Mamma Cosia, after that, yasata. And yes, not the yasata. And you crack. And on Wakasano, on him said, one dear mamma, and a domina mamma by Puluya. I don't want Puluya. Of course, about Penny, a brother say, JJ Rollins are over a state to announce. My penny, Mahama, or banana, not to dance Kupa or about. I am a penny crowd of Mammy Pulu airport. No, Cassia, I can't come out. I don't know how Papa who knows there be. Away, oh, I'm on Papa Nassam. My other bonnet, and to men try not for a name of Hukakra. Now, Mamma, me out to Mamma, I bear because my sister, my dinner crown. They name him Lumba, they name about Copet. But I want to be brother, which is normal and young from so because our quarter decision and my praying and my own worry and changing. But the German media, who are our quarter, who make me a call one chain, but who to me here called to be number 2, who won't chair normal. But America won't mean this up as a several. America, how I buy Muna mistake or one chair. I buy it to me about charge. Everybody will be a match because of quality. It's Ghana and Lumba call Germany Brano. Oh, Waria, Utmisa call one chair, but Untimia day, and one count. A Jane is a Lumba, Neriba Copa Mamako Satewa. And the people Minuka say about so many years picture and collaborating picture, Madame to be the same name, Meniono. At the phone, that's the 1970 best pictures. Yeah, we don't say what 2010. I want to provide a single picture about our real. I want to provide any opinion and penify tenacia. Yeah, Jinsan. Nothing proves that Lumba Lumba again, only perfect. But because of that anthropophobic search, wouldn't not nature. Chitums were wouldn't know what Casawaro. Now, say your church of Padia baby. Papa no yen a Japadian woo. Any kinds who say a Japadiano, and you know, and 1 year. Only a bit and a starting here. And Pentecost come for body and what night you for Emma or come for Papa to no. Ye name Mamino, and yan. What would be? And then Crawford say, well, Janet Kuno 17 million years. And then Baba Jama also Baba Trust, well, Janet Kuno 15 years. Just a to me can't send back on it and continue. And no more can say, what you almost say. So Janet Kuno 15 or now 10 years or whatever. Between Lumba and Yakosa, when the Galijan in the young Lumba was living in Germany together with the wife, Akosia Sewa. The two were legitimately married with children. Lumba left the woman, including the children. And of course, not Ghana, no. And yes, of course, now, who here was different in color. On your Bible from the start thing, Granny said, on in the Kawodo, on him at the age of 30 years. I know they can't afford any show. Of 13 years. And a Lumba, and then a Yamaya. Oh, yeah. Anka, America cry, give up for the crowd. I can't hear them. Did the other did them? Did the Lumba the love with it? Lumba the love with our Kelly. But our Kelly, I am Kola, face and Kola, did the same thing. They are in jail now. This is a country you love to stay. America, my papa, mom, citizens, and yet Ghana, corruption, catastrophe, they cover up things. Tamalumba cover our Brunino. Say America, call Democrat, Wakuta the sentence grabber. Wakutraba, but Ghana, your best resource. They're not even talking about the age and Palano and Lumba war the first time. ɛyɛ sad ɛyɛ sad na nkwala bebree wɔ Ghana mpanimfoɔ no ɛnyɛnyim mo ɛsiesie mo ɛsaa because nobody cares nti kwasasɛm na ɔmbɛdi okuro no mu saa but Lumba wey no ɛyɛ mɛgya sɛ ɛma ani ade ate ɛbie Ghana fɔ ma ani because na ɔma yɛ din akyɛ abuo no ma ɔkɔ awareɛ mu na biribi kɔ so na ɛnya ɔna nkwala no nti ɔbaa sɛbi ɔnim nyansa ɛna ɔbɛgya ne mma ho anaasɛ ɔbɛ abandon ne mma sɛ mekɔ akɔpɔn me kunu anaasɛ me kunu atu akɔtena ɔbaa foforɔ so eti me so megya me mma ho na matu akɔ me kunu hɔ woyɛ ɔbaa a woyɛ sɛ wadwene wɔ fam ɔbaa wo value wo property wo biribia ne ɛmma no a wawo no ɛde sɛ bɛrima no sɛbi wɔ gyimi na sɛ ɔhwɛ na mu ntimi a gyaa no mɔnkɔ fale divorce deɛ ɛyɛ wo kyɛfa no ɔte ase no gye ɔba back na ɔbɛfa kyɛw na sɛ ɔpɛ na wagye no mpa obiara nkɔtena baabi na ɔne ne wo mɛnyɛ sɛbi lose te sɛ deɛ maame ɛkɔsi asɛwa a wɔagyegya ne ho ɛma na Lumba ama ne nsa ɛyɛ asi fam yɛnhwɛ adeɛ baako this is not the first time Lumba oni obi awo akɔsi asɛwa ibu na ne gu so yɛsi ɔmo wɔ Germany ɔne another ne maid saa ɛkɔnyem yɛ Lumba ɛka akɔsi asɛwa ka na no tumu ɛgye akwara de hwɛ ɔsan kɔyɛ number 2 akɔsi asɛwa san ka na no tumu ɛgye akwara ne yɛ ɛka ne ma ho ɛno na Lumba ne and the dusty bɛyɛ interview ɔse ɔwɔ nkwala 5 ɔne akɔsi asɛwa na ɔhɔma wɔ 5 at that time no ɔne ɔdɔbro ne awo 3 da ɛso wɔmfa na nka ne ma no yɛ wawo ho ɛti wo akɔsi asɛwa no wo so hwɛ no ma ne kɔwo 2 gye no hwɛ ɛno nti na ɔsan yɛ dɛn ɛba Ghana bɛgye nkwala foforɔ ɛbɛwo nkwala foforɔ because ɔno sɛ wo no ɔkɔwo wɔ baabi a you don't care enti ɛfa mi no so akɔsi asɛwa no so no deɛ ɔdua no ɛno na ɛdɛn ɔtwa no akɔsi sɛ wote sɛ Lumba ne ɛfrɛ ne sɛ akɔsi ɔdɔbro ne awo no ne ɛsɛ ɔma wo 3 Lumba de adeɛ ne sie yɛ enti ɛsɛ third one sa na wo akɔsi asɛwa no wohu yɛ that time na ɛsɛ ka wogya Lumba wagya wote na no kwa sɛ yɛbɛpa ɔkyɛ kora wopene ɔwɔ sɛ wogya awareɛ no na neɛ wo kyɛfa wɔ mu no wayɛ wagye wo stati wo kyɛfa sɛ wogya awareɛ no Lumba ma nkurɔfoɔ bɛfa akyire bɛpa ɔkyɛ no na wapene wopene so no wɔsan toa so ne wɔ additional 3 ma ne bɛyɛ sɛ yɛsi pɛsika na kɛɛ 7 so in terms of them I mean so na fa bi no wɔyɛ so ɛna ɛyɛ ɛtɛn against no ɛtumɛsɛ yɛ nua no ma sɛ wokɔ aware a the number 1 key ɛwɔ aware no no ɛyɛ nkwala na aba mu no ɛnyɛ wo kunu no because yɛse bɛrima ɛnyɛ sumie ɛna ɛde eti ato ne so bɛrima no deɛ ɔbɛtumi agya wako ba nkwala na wawo ɔmo no ɔmo bɛyɛ ɔma for the rest of your life ɔntumi ngya hɔ ɛnkɔfo obi nya ne maame eti yɛ nua no ma yɛmfa maame akɔsi asɛ mistake no ɛnyɛ sua deɛ yɛkɔ aware a yɛnwene yɛn mma ne ho yɛkunu edi nsɛhunu a ɔkɔwo wɔ baabi a ɛnsosɔ ne so ma ne nkɔtoa so nkɔwo ɛnsosɔ ne so so akɔwo baako nti wodeɛ ɔbɛsa akɔwo bio mɛma nyɛ di papa wobɛka sɛ mɛdeɛ mbɛsosɔ bɛma so yɛadwene nyɛ o tiɛ ma no momma mo ani ɛna hɔ mɛda ase
Hey, yo. And then the answer
Wow, yo.
and then yeah.
yɛne ne nya ade nti bɛfa
Oh, na sɛ yaw deɛ minim sɛ akɔsi sɛ wa bribe no dadaada nti ne nsɛm ɔkekɛn wei kyerɛ sɛ wakɔ Germany akɔgye bribe dadaada yaw deɛ sɛ ɔdeɛ na sɛ yaw yɛ Ghana ni to ɔno bribe and corruption ne deɛ ɔno minim sɛ wagye bi
Yeah, that's no submission out of buy. How about more cover?
Yeah, me just so me choke.
When you said yeah, Andy, my favorite house straight. Say we obey. We obey, and somewhere you can't any the see wo akwesi asewa awadi bepu sabri. I'm say yes free say Abusuapanyin 89 say on can say Lumba, I will by me. Helps and I may try to make me abo a yina. Mama 1 second. I may try to make me abo. There's a bit me in your audio now.
Will no man lawyers. The last kind, the man of the show of no kind. Nidiaba also a kind says Anno. And say, Abusuapanyin said, Mepasa was sad and Abasoya and Mebuso. The Oya and Ranabe. It is they know what the channel of Yakin and most of them, but the new
Okay, we end up with penny a kind. As somewhere with a penny a kind. That's already at the end of the day, no. You know, you to with your penny aka, right?
Fifi.
Yes.
Abusuapanyin no. I was so almost now on we grandma like on one I think say, being pressure is not easy. I feel as if there's a lot of pressure on him as well. And Obi and Tunafo, but now I say he should have kept quiet. And maybe you need to shut your mouth. And that's what Abusuapanyin failed to do. He needed to just keep quiet and serve his role as a Abusuapanyin. Noya wise enough to keep his mouth shut until said certain things have come to surface because yes. Do you understand? So I think that was his mistake. But nonetheless, I'm very excited. You see, as a woman, what I take from all this is patience. Pass a bema when it starts abrabo. Now sometimes, sometimes it makes you wonder, say, two lovers can end up being enemies of each other. And we don't want to say Kosia Sewane Lumba became enemies, but there Yana so be on the same rano. Not in the end of it all. No, this is the end result. As a woman, now today ya na if you can no say you na near be many I can still more. They say we are vigilant. Women are vigilant. They say no one is going to go into a union blindsided. Do you understand? Because sure, it's nice to start life with someone from the beginning, from the inception. Obey strings attached. But me, I believe in prenuptials. First of all, prenups. Prenups.
Okay.
But something should be written. Do you understand? Say before kids happen, this is what we have. This is what we're going into. There should be something written. They said marriage, you don't marry for love no more. Marriage is a business transaction. I'm telling you, and I will repeat it again. Marriage. Oh yes, marriage is the mindset. It's almost like a business transaction. That's what we've made it to become. You cannot depend on love alone to go into marriage. It's not enough. Do you understand? You will love somebody, but we all know, sir, Odo fades. Unfortunately, Odo fades. So when you're going into a marriage union now, you have to use your head. Put the heart aside, put your thinking cap on, and think wisely, especially if you plan on having kids, and especially you have children going into the marriage. And yes, sir, you don't love your partner, but because of what has happened to Akosia Sewa and this whole marriage Adieno, we need to put stuff into writing. Any lawyers and you cannot be naive and go into a marriage thinking okay, but put certain things in writing for future events, just in case. But I mean, just like I support what he said. Emma needs to wake up, and I'm so thankful. So to say, Ghana, that's why I am. It's a nation like we listen. Ghana, we listen. Unlike so many other countries in Africa, Ghana, I have to say, the system works. It works sometimes. They say, if there's a rule kind of surfacing around marital affairs, and you know what a japadie and then never be saying na BB SC for us not to repeat the same thing again. It is all your ba nessa walk. Let this be a lesson. Making sure say you have prenuptials. If not prenuptials, making sure say you have things written in place. Yes, so there's a witnesses, whether lawyers or whoever it is, witnesses who can determine, so okay, so if anything happens, this is what we're standing on. It's rather unfortunate. So Lumba, who lived abroad, who should have known better, did not put measures in place to protect his children, if not his wives, the krana, nema. Is because of their kids. Bibi for nema. But all I'm saying is that they need to think about the children, even they should not be punished for what their father has done. Bibia should be, you know, split equally and at least fairly. Said the beya mofrano susbenya bibi. Manuesi, and that's it.
Me just have a kind of interview, you know, with Adom TV, you know, at least so they are fair. We don't want to just be one-sided. I was trying to get that, you know.
But Fifi, why are we so scared when it comes to prenuptials and living wills and things that? And I say, yeah, we just don't know about it. And I said, sometimes no, we don't think about these things. How we're going to take care of our kids, how we're going to deal with finances, should anything happen. Why are we so scared? And I said, it's not privy to us in Ghana.
Ohima, yen kanekura ena nanu kwa waria. Yese, obanya dia odibefi. E kaba be madia. It's there already.
Okay.
Sanetie. Cause sabi yen kwa ware moka. Ubia yen nanu mo kwa waria. No mu dia japade na bafie. Wo kwa e ka kire wo. Our national is one thing. Peniba kubefre. I say oba de odi japade bafie, including Emma ye japade.
Okay.
Enti yese oba nya japade a odi bafie e ka de ma bema. Enti that's how it is. No say no ya ban modern world intino. As I say, it's supposed to be backed by documents. I don't know. Yen Ghana forum more na empene ye. Say man bebre na because say the okay abie ma bebre ni.
Yes.
Because right now no a man bebre Ghana na omo titi aware ho say ya na omo de aye.
Yes.
But then there's what honest audio you say you need to advise yourself.
Mhm.
We your ba we bemu advise yourself. And in the first also be a DK program Lumba say me catch say I'm not against Akosia Sewa nyema oye no. But onyin tum say we dey mistake. He has done a big mistake. Me the mistake I didn't mean support no because one
the mistake no mistake. What is the mistake?
Mistake say tie mistake oye ne say one be man yesum nya ne dia tiato so ya na nanoma busa abe no because say why away aden na unu ukruti wakwa mfom so afiri wachi akoba dwaman aye ba akum yenu miensa ena enum ensia eden a otiase a obeka se sebe woni ne bre no nkwala na e won chance be enjoy bi eti ugiri sa wonye happy to it. Why don't you do it as early as possible? Now you share. Now for baby dra.
You should have done that. No, you say she tried. If I'm not mistaken,
you try me pesa met you. Because nipa no or say ma try was say one tiase. Emra wo manum. Se Lumba ka se one tiase so far as on na bre no. On timi ka se one tiase na emra be janse on tiase nti onko.
That's true.
Emran be jina se oba ne se won tiase kura ono abre. Won su Lumba so gitum so ne go se wa abre. Eti ya de emra no ebe split. Yes split we nam sa meza ko kabo mu a emo amasem. Se de emanfo ja wore twempra. Ja wore men twempra wo.
Yeah.
Eti akunta se what should have done that. Na what's you bo say ade ne mempe bio. Me ko nti family de ma me. Was it that be men tiase. Na mpa oba wadwiri mu ha nti no what tiase. Look at what I send you.
That's true. You're very right on that. Because even the Krum Hakran on Krofu Jawa, Ghana, if one is demanding divorce, they will look at all their assets and
everything
equally.
ABC Chroma, who's more deal with that? ABC Chroma. Only the crew no more 9 near Ghana. They share.
Yeah.
What you say? It is mental. At the end, nipa. Everything can happen. Lumba to the situation is that now be able to see. Why did you waited till all this while? Why?
Yeah.
What happened? It is my possess the one. Adi how ye me ya pa ni say was me ko kan say me ja ware was one tiasi enti matiatra. What tiatra say?
Yeah.
And also think na wo brum and wo gugum na oto na we. Yes. Oh gugum na we no. Unim say why onu wo Germany wo he did the same thing for fawachi. We are aware. We free Germany akot or tro hina no ane e koda sore koba nkra no we break marriage no.
Yeah.
Na then obi a watin wo akotena far away over 4,000 miles away. Na o say me kunu no. Na o ti wona ahwe no. Na eti ukwa na say nyame amfa sa ama. And they say ukwa na woni no ayi hwan isle go dan ene hwan dan ya mo keke kan nyina ukwa na nyame am wan say kana why will and as what ton na woni mo we say ukwa we say o mato Lumba practice o ton ma me a be na ka outer pace ka kwetwe so.
That's true.
E man mo fa mo adwene na ya na afika no mo fa mo ho adwene papa.
Oh,
so your ba na tiaware ase na gidi se japade o mu a advise yourself now.
Yeah.
Woni be man da ho afa sa fa di tribute as owura say dey dro no me position yes man nchero and japade o no say na wo kwa udi jame cause ye di ka jatum say okwa ye bi ase oba kunafo ya so netie ye dey an ye be di ka akro ye be ko ya mo wa ka oba kunafo it oba kunafo unya nya kuna no but modern apre what is yours before you go. Papa,
so you're right.
Na oba na obom pa se be man be wu na je Japan na na mama na ye mbom pa se man wu ne so nya Japan
ya pa ye no kra se ye ba se nyame ntie nwanwa da bi ya man na nyame tie o mo de na oba kunafo ukwa yi ase oba kunafo sa ye hu ba ma kunafo
Nyame eye Yakupon boy and ma say ye be the helpers to our husbands. Into no be man yeti ye ne kon so we make sure it's in line and straighten. And na Yakupon so etie ye mpaibo because we carried the pain, we bear. Yet we gave birth.
We give that to you guys. We give it to you guys. We respect that.
It was very
Nyami betie nyami de ontie mo mpaibo say I feel that mashasem ya mo bra ya nye ye nyina afiri mo. Nyami obetie mo sa obetie mo.
Okay, quickly, me a little bit fair to the discussion. I mean, more the interview between Abusuapanyin and then also
Abusuapanyin PM.
And no, Adam Mesramu. Just
to make sure and the topics we went to discuss you.
You better discuss, but also I guess my fair to let me be fair.
Eti yi fa na mokote so watro ase ni Willie muso owu amonkata danim Abusuapanyin mko hu wen media ma menkanche o so onye Willie bia o enyuma no nchiro menkanche o so wo ye will ana wa anya will o dia be ne nyama wo ba ye na acha bia o so ye nyama no obusa ne mana ne manyina ba bi kira ha dia dance 100%.
Okay. Yeah, back now.
Abusuapanyin is confused as heck.
No. What he said, is making sense now.
Okay.
Or say.
Okay.
One kase Lumba ye wo. I know one kase wanye wo. What or say? Ne wish right into all parts. Let's say. Uwa ne enko kra no say ne enye no pa kire nya wo say japade enche mane ma sa no ba kire
but what's your first audio now?
Did you hear Francis? Did you hear the first interview?
What's your first audio now? He stated straight say firm say the will, he used the words in the will or Troy.
And I'm say or no interpretation when you say we use
one see what the word will is.
Well, no, yes. Okay. Say well, so the okay, we say properties is normal.
Okay.
But second interview, if you listen so can say one can say but or say the enyama no, right? Okay. It's a wish instead of will. right?
Okay.
But I said explaining the second interview man for
But Francis, if you listen to the first audio again, he was insinuating when making reference to a will. Say there is a will.
Anyway, I said, Udi Adjuni Edocha Obeshifra. Yes, a best film. Sassam Yahay, Bohana for Friday. And it's in a yes, I can wasn't for body, Becca from as American news, you know. The same story, Becca, just from my yakai. Anyway, quickly, young call. I think, say, your time I want us to look at this very issue concerning the Matisse here, US for be embassy, no, my date now is so much available. Will be able to apply for visa. But all this while, no, all the keeps, there's no date available. Could book 1 year, 6 months. So why now? Why is this time around now? Trump he's so hard working, say he's kicking immigrants out. Why this time? Do you think that there's something fishy around this?
Yes. Something is brewing. Something is brewing. We don't know what it is yet, but something. You been why I say Ghana, Ghana, US, some territorial something. Something is brewing. Trump, they don't make all these things for nothing. No. It's an exchange for something. We're just waiting for the something, you know. I'm just eyeing and waiting to see what it is. But BB Techri, that's all I gotta say. BB Techri.
Francis, BB Techri, I didn't.
Yeah, for a long time now, people were waiting for 1 to 2 years just for a new date, right? Just
who file more be crowd file more makra na just 5 years.
Yes. Now recently, what be to my it's a question mark. But maybe we have good relationship with them, right? So I mean, we should give the benefit of the doubt. We don't have any way. Maybe World Cup and also it's January, right? June is like 5 months away or 6 months away.
Yeah.
Right. So maybe Nina Kahombi. Since I think say maybe we have Osha Ghana and US we have a good relationship too, right? It maybe or not Kahombi and it's maybe a mobile tomorrow.
Americans don't do anything for no reason, Fifi. That's
what I'm about to say. America for you for free.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fee.
Yes.
Saturday in Crumbs on my beer too. There's no date.
Hey.
I can tell you. If we are screenshot arbitro. Unim say.
Maybe
they're supposed to start school here last year, September.
Okay.
Ebesine. Who's a student in a non-immigrant?
Yeah.
Ebesine. As at some 10 and bare 4 days or 3 days ago. Me come porter tell me there's no even date. Nothing.
No, but you see.
But I think sir,
key appointment into I mean you might
just 4 days, just for the 3 days or 3 days,
I make sure people are waiting. People have been waiting for years, right?
Date be annual. Me check him who date be. There's no date. It mean who the Omokeka candidate, baby. Because I start tracking in the night. With me logging in my my phone, so in the night. Midnight in Ghana time, midnight here. But still.
Before I start who date, I think also what they will application code or whatever you have to put in before you can get access to the dates. So maybe that could be the area you don't have data.
No, sir, unya create account na utua visa fee dia.
Yes.
Ode voucher no so no omo na ba bi wo so a and na ode we process ya betimi anya date no. It's already done. Everything is done already, but still. Who's a previous law man kasa no? Minim say you nipa bi omo sheda hijack system ni dia, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
because Ghana website, one of my easy statements say visa no, CC no, bia to mobia but me, I also think it's a way of trying to make money from Ghana because that's what I think. Because the new 20,000 cop. That's someone approve 50.
Exactly.
Can you imagine? Nipa 20,000 apply. Now out of 20,000, no Nipa approve only 50. Someone approve, and someone at least they'll be able to approve 50. Now, oh,
Something they say, yeah, Tikroma, yeah, you to tax. Intimate for your mama. Don't know about me. Anyway, someone has all about cash no more day, but you know. But at least, yeah, you Tikroma to tax. We, as I will consider a first. Because, anyway, I'm in Chassis because me, our messages say, Bia, me pay your enough number because Bia on a immigration expert. Yeah, I'm
yeah. Hey, America for you be to me. So also what the news and said they've opened right now. I'm gonna make a lot of data available, right?
Yeah, Mate,
Do you
but
think just a foot room near Bogu and answer is really happening?
and you put through and I'm more to agree. Also, Americano, I'm on your Bibia call.
Okay.
Before America, they make a decision. Oh, I did be moon. Now I'm acting for so many years. They don't just act. And you know, Sanasiana almost listed countries here. Yeah, prevent you from not traveling to America. And Ghana, yeah. And you know, but I said, I feel here, a day and a bar, Ghana, ye be system not too much to me apply for visa. Maybe I'm not that to the one who said, so let's number the buy. You did count here, but almost sure mine, yeah, Ghana now, you who near some Bibri, some Bonnie Bibri. And okay, why don't we consider this country? And you know, if you might be now, or you also call site why you don't say it. Sometimes,
I think say another change is here. Where U.S. Embassy Ghana. This is what they put it there. Effective 21st, 2026, January 21st, 2026. The Department of State is pausing all immigrant visa insurance to nationals of countries, including Ghana, who immigrants have a high rate of collecting public assistance at the expense of the U.S. taxpayer. Immigrant visa applicants who are nationals of impacted countries may submit visa application and attend interviews, and the Department of State will continue to schedule applicants for appointment, but no immigrant visas will be issued to the nationals of these countries, which is Ghana. So,
it's almost right for short term.
What's it?
That is those coming for a short term, no, you can apply. You understand? Those coming for a short term, no, that is a visitors normally at the end of fine. But almost back no, and a question mark. What say? Because America for be biapa.
The question is, Nipa do was saying nukure. Mummy and Eswas. One or no about actual mama assembly, but no one as a mebeko.
No, ya file ya mama betlem, see ya file movie. Amo betlem no. Amo ta koda na meka sa mo bi biapa.
Wo ka so wa fala man e bana. Omo
ya.
Okay. So wa fala man e bana.
Wa file ya mama no. Amo ba be ya America o man no. Adeswa. Okay. Enuntina and almost 30 did say almost benefit too much.
Yep.
Affect America system like omunya problem because almost say you share your system ni mo a ho wana ti kromo ana aya ya ma omo nkratan omo manu ana omo yire no enya benefit crampoti ebia oye obi oye American citizen. You see that
so file so but so file ma obia right file ma yire and file ma oba and say wukunu ma ne ba obviously over the green card, so definitely obey your juma they will tax the person. So the taxpayers money no more can anyone, because if I'm here and I have a green card, I have authorization to work, and therefore immediately I start to work, they will start to tax me. So which taxpayers money are they talking about?
They are also trying to let you understand, say, even though you can give legitimate document to work here in America, but you are not an American. You are not born here. There's a big difference between someone who was born as an American.
I'm more referred to secondary citizens.
And then I bet acquire how will discrimination and how.
Okay, yeah.
It's a per juma. So one American citizen a per juma. Obenya jaw. And ye jaw car payment ye American citizen. That's it. But our American, black Americans, it's me chiano. Maybe $15 an hour. But we about 13. But also a citizen. But never higher. Never over 13.
Okay.
And now you will benefits try the man proof. Different benefits. If you create me a dime crown, it reach ya almost dino, maybe a half crown.
Well, that's housing assistance, no?
Yeah. Also, a citizen, which we have to apply. But you catch us, I want to qualify the legalities, I don't have my own qualify. But near your own, I know American, no dear. Or copper, you are proven.
Okay.
I was saying, maybe as I said, yeah, but let me say, because I'm a American from New York. Oh, mommy, benefit car. Man, you should have seen that to me, you should have. Because me when they say, if you are that, you know, ever quite yummy. But open so the market, yeah, the manner. Open you, so maybe the other crowd, unlimited or expire.
Okay.
Those days now, maybe benefit card, unlimited and expire. And they say, if you know, your mom, I have 5 years. If you know, 3 years, granny, but maybe they are no, unlimited, no dates. It makes me the adjust. Opposite time, be a me pay. You don't say that to me, but I'm falling more beer. I don't know how they were affecting me. Obviously, I don't affect, but to me, you should. I don't care. But they be a minimum. I say me passing. And from a phantom in so crowded. Oh, you know, woman, you're careful. It's not chroma. Oh, my option, say that me the benefit near the idea. But and you be the other say you who say. But me, I contact no people. Someone contact. Bibia and cost system you say oh near free abano abane wow. Even though you are working, you know. And I say your chroma, so there are some things in this one. I will see yeah donation say be akotade or giant. Not just option say we no make donation $1 not $2 extra. Fuck can go no every year biano. Almost can it system number. Almost work no. Akwa say your chroma. Yeah, the Jumana, yes, I the coffee, you first can invest any investment. Need no more data, more check, or more test. I didn't know. How much you need transition in Africa for a mom and crowd tiny benefit. How much here? A first one and propose almost a car. Yeah, or how about some years, man, chroma, and yes, car. And this car only invest away. I'm a stadium. And what you should donate things are cost to the whole across America. Donations more than black Africans. How many of black Africans? Yakota they $1 for donation. We don't do Barbara for marketing, you know, at the end of the year, no more national analysis no more. Sika, you donations a boy chrono. Citizens necra donate more than foreigners na yamon krata no mugu haledia. Everybody on me kakra, one says sabe. After for so said so your benefit no your chrome. It you know from now you try say yes you have one system like a yes so give benefit you know and you be bia na say project so benefit are there benefit I don't know on for card na free but mark food banks in here the okoa and they know how member be free and ya dia e be say yeah jo card bi ni ahwe no ya card no ID card on for full staff nothing. Okay, no akoje. But so you full stamp for there. Oh, system names America ban wow. And I break take advantage of the full staff. If you go crying unim no there. I'm find no. I'm the koje cash. I'm the cash from store. It's in ya there. I brought for the say I calculate you sani mano. Because the work full stamp. Scanners also. But you want to purchase it at the A, B, C, D at the end of the month. But so American citizen now give full stamp now. Obekwa koto ade no ema a record card no ma scan ma I show say oje tomatoes, oje meko, oje jelly. By no obetumi de am African ni. What you? But anto ade baby be scan free so. Those are the things that almost say ba mu bo mani go so nti yes ye for say yen care because yen ya no for ne aye enti no mo asesa ne ne mani na so da bi. Some from Africa bay I am on benefit no. Omo ya America so better. So you try to eliminate them. That is why I need then you did have ban about. But I think say a do is say you buy no me reviewer. Some of the countries no they can get back into the system. You be roll back. Now I'm saying opportunity to come here in America to come and work. But we need to also check our attitude. Yeah, but criminal activities. You try to avoid those things. They say Somalia for say yes, so much to put system no sound Minnesota Ohio no money at that. Sadly, ya hobo. Ya ba, ya try say, ya my benefit grandpa. Man, ya abuse no. That is Somalia for the crowd, they to me crowd shut down. Or who I'll send a buyer. They buy a disabled. But no credit. No, they did disability benefit. Nina ya Africa so. It's your best friend. Ya kasa de ho bond that the bet no bu kro mo so yen try to do something omo who say sebi ye mo because ye mo tin ya be go a ye kro mo Africa no ye ni mpanifo papa enti bibia ni ho mpanifo na ti ye so Africa no comeatre no emundo e so mo ti abroche enu ti na ti Africa gold so diamond so manganese petrol e de be so ya kwan ye ni so 24/7 ye ni kania 24/7 just to be in South Africa. America trans here will say, Sabi African telephone guano. Ya didn't know form. And it's someone suppress here. Yeah, who answer. And this is the way I want to try to open our eyes to say, yeah, the right thing. Yeah, to me improve and so you now another one ya cry and babu to me. Sagana ya papa, maybe I don't grow him. I would say, I want them and then I want them as I mean, you may. As you can, when you're condition. And from a perspective of power, what should I say? Yes, it's not at all. I want to slow. Made a quiet. Something at all. Why you
so good can work you
Go Chrome. Go Chrome.
One week they've been buying. 1 week now.
What will your ball?
Oh, madam will be a ball no. Obebuno, I dear quite to be and shooting. Oh, just got the best at 30 minutes. Now yet to sell rubber. Oh, until you're crumbling there, let me break cost one a hardly. Separate yeah, bre. I say, yes, Meda, can you know? And so you too. I say, who portos be and Tontum Crack and Tontum Crack, and ya, oh, Yari Malay.
I want to say, deal.
And you do go home.
About crown.
And don't do what happen.
And to unya malaria.
I have to know I'm malaria, but I think it gives you something more dangerous than malaria.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I know. Say it doesn't give you malaria, but it gives you something. So you can get something more dangerous than even malaria.
It's like virus or something. What's not virus?
Yeah, some type of virus which is more dangerous than even malaria.
But it's it's contained. Honestly, it's contained. Over here it's contained. They find ways. Yeah. If Ghana or Africa was able to put in money into researching malaria medications and whatnot, we can eradicate all that.
Malaria do nangasa ya the brain.
I don't know a whole, but what I'm saying is that if they were able to, the reason why the students work here is that they give them money to do research to see what is the cause of it, and they will erase the whole malaria. But we overlook stuff like that. And let me tell you, Azana Nekosu in the Somalian community, it's 4 white people have been arrested for that corruption and that 250 billion or whatever amount that was missing.
Okay, so those are the white people who are doing it.
Yes, and the Jewish community, the Amish community, or the Jew for Manhattan or something. No. None of them work. They all live off the system. They all live off the system. They collect food stamps. They collect all of that now. Almost good system. But you know what? Of course, so they overlook those kind of things.
The moment you are out of the system. You're gone. But quickly, let me read the message. The message are by Nakakram. I mean, kind quickly. We're free. I'm archery. Or say Abusuapanyin will never go scot-free. Where's Sufi? Rosalind, or say the man never said Lumba did not. Okay, I think I read this message already. My man go down, and then also from I'm not sure. I say joint properties is not easy to do a will. From Amma Archery again. Rosalind, I say he was trying to say wish, which he said the children, lawyers, and his sister told him, okay, that's a wish. Okay. Yeah, so it's not a will. Okay. Okay. And then also, I said, and I feel with all due respect, I hope. Oh, but maybe you don't really. I know if he's a big shaku. He's been on the radio for over the years. American Robert, I'm saying, why you not? But America, I know if he's been a very big shark in Ghana. So he, in summary, he was saying, say because of Lumba when she went to Lumba anything ama oenya kwa Lumba ne akusese wansam. Now he never had the opportunity to meet Lumba when Lumba was alive, and I just wanted to clear that. He was a big shark in Ghana. So the places he worked on, and that's meeting Lumba was nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, Amateur was a very dishonest man. Abusuapanyin. Also, Rosa said, please, okay, not Oracle said we should play the Adam interview, which we have done that also for Rosalind again, and then I'll say I told you that was after the ball, from there. Okay, yeah, bro, you best sorry. So, Ohinba, yeah, best sorry, Sako. Wake up, no more around here. Yes, I'm heavy.
What happened to the Macalester made me support to England?
Yes, I'm heavy.
Oh, me crack, I'm a danyamiasi because yeah, my quanse GFF when funk perform her work up. A cow be good Ghana's one. And Yakaka.
Okay.
Katokreku, a cow be good Ghana's one. Yeah, fee Ghana Football Association, woman, is serious.
Okay.
Ghana fee a football man over Catro. They are not serious. So we had the recent AFCON.
Yeah.
Okay, countries of Africa, or more serious. Some we soccer, or we football. So Ghana, we are not serious, not at all. Until we wake up here,
Africa can to me perform here.
AFCON,
yeah.
Aka Comoros Crabisham, Comoros.
On the Comoros are sharing penny just on message.
Jack, at the end of the year, and you, Tiway, yes, a moment maybe I'm on Yamiasi.
Because for World Cup. You qualify for World Cup, just say I won't your bado.
Oh, World Cup no qualify good. Now, Francis, World Cup we won. Budget on Beno, a best one is the FIFA crowd Bemom. Timoko and Amobai.
That one quite on the Yamin make boys no. That's all you do boys.
Oh, me, your best about time on the local players in Bibrinaba. No, so much best okay to a more. Now for
4 or 5. I don't know whether they will play or not. I think 4 or 6 of them. And we're calling, but I don't know whether they will bring them or not.
Good. I saw look as no cry more. So 26 man squad at least I look as near 8 and 9 near the foreigners. No, I can count because almost I bet me be a quam. So near seven south power more. Let's say Jordan will retire. Jordan says when you need.
But he's still good. He's still good.
What do you say? Man, and as our boys also Sika Manyan Crazo, almost our farm way. You chrome crowd, you donation, how do I weigh? When the other African countries see, when I know where even Senegal way. Look at the donations that they do in their countries. Where money, who come money in the community. Look at what you've been doing there. Saka Nigeria, no, he been going there to donate in Nigeria. What do I say? Ghana for mamu ebe bobo nye ska wa bronia. There's omunkwa. Omunkwa. Masa ya mabi ake ya mabi. Nkosi aga. Ohene. Iti wake up no there. Me ka me kunia ya ma obi avisa ama because omebuka gu oma no so. Ebe wi ase no. Sika ombedie ne beso ase ne de FIFA de ma om. Ya manuasi. Fi manuasi.
Okay, yeah, Brandon to the moment na yeah so menji oba first ladies first.
No,
yeah, summarizing it. We are summarizing it.
Oh, okay.
So we want to wrap up.
Well, we've learned a big lesson again. Once again, I'm just applauding all the women in Ghana and in Africa. Hey, put measures in place. That's my only advice. And so should be we all have to learn from it, including the men. So if you know, say you're a womanizer, if you know, say you cannot stick with one woman and you want to go around and play and have numerous children all around, make sure, say you write something, you put something in writing. If not even for your women, for your children. So women in Ghana, please stand up. Again, stand up. Abusuapanyin, wish him all the best. I hope so beyond Chenem Kobono for all the mishaps that he's been doing. And World Cup is also, we are ready to support the World Cup. We are ready. We are gonna need now. Please, wherever the game is taking place, make sure you use this opportunity. Go and support your countrymen. They need the support. They need the encouragement. So please, that day they knew home free. Let's make Ghana proud, and that's it.
Let's make Ghana proud. My main call, Francis.
Well, fee, make a cat to out there. So that benefit, I say very careful, right? Some corporate jobs go out fill the application and they ask those questions, right? If you keep taking those, I'm between disqualify. And I be cry Ghana be I think minimum refugee state no. Oh yes, I for the also project a benefit no much.
Hey.
Yes. Last week.
This week,
Oh, your fraud for scam. America, right? Oh, yeah, they're so very careful. They are watching you. They can leave you for 10 years just to watch you, right? Oh, your scam is coming, EB. Ni credit card, EB. Now, what's that now? GDA, semi for a benefit.
Wow.
Oh, just a very, very careful with that. And second, y'all can or buy y'all can send me. And I mean, I might have to be careful, but I don't put all this into your head. No more our real go. No be okunu no fifi mu, no be mu, no say we need trust ma okunu. What I say. That the way we Lumba there now, but it doesn't mean say every man is the same. What I say. And don't use this to Eddie worry. Ukunu. Sadie my now no worry. Into men say obi diaba ntu be soon na. I said yeah, they be so if you maybe where's our worry be go. And a man me ko worry echo wo e de betna worry ase e wo 20 years ye ko fare man ase hu se enye DNA
anyway be America na enye nakura
enti mo kama ade mo kama ma de na mo kama ade so be ho
Hey Francis
everybody worse kunu da and pa renu me na wakọ ni obi akọ wo na say 20-30 years no find out say unsu ni say enye ne ba.
That's dangerous though. That's
worse than Lumba what I say, me support say, and my some year careful. What I say, Munamo ya, it's pepe. Me perceive a mutim. What I say, Gomudian Panya cry.
Oh, Jai.
Or that lamp by me, I can block my cooler say. 3 children. Show ma, how will you feel? Say, man, we are worse than that. And you Lumba call one at the end. Musu go ubi. So Mama so Papa Jan in South Bible said Lumba for Ghana 17 years old. When we be find one.
Oh my God.
You go say about Yabaya. Mama so what Papa Jan say Lumba call Ghana 17 years. No, Bema on find one ko Bema Honda.
I know that's what Tiasia said. They were separated. And I believe that she probably had some conflict.
Yes, because we know about don't even call said yeah, or Bema won in Tina Moka no asem no. It's more be finding two, or be insua dear, but
true.
they shouldn't use that moment while we in Kugu. After the new queen, I so could be a people.
Yeah,
worse. Oh, it's a nine for and I what happened here would your boys. Oh, or anybody would do. But a ben one was a cry, how could you semi final? Crying, I made me a jack up.
Amen.
You'll be shocked. Oh, it's a Manusi.
That's it. Yeah, much last word.
My last word. Na obi na amo ebisa se me nya kwaye nsia Lumba dana.
Yeah, my ready. Maybe catch her and say maybe she doesn't really know you well.
Oh, but na me say me my do my musicians no dey me share be. But me no me fa me hu se nipa. Me nya obi a me ni hu sia. If camp on say me camp on my camp on few 2 times. But me fa phone for camp on that. Me life is different. We met me about the year or nanny or tina. We know we are no communication. My life is different. My family is any part. Musicians the brave minimum Ghana. Sako de se me or the media young. Minim Sako the time of start your body. Dr. Danka Bay show near there. Sako de media by you must have that frame and that more Germany. If you Germany buy or said that frame extra sema. They discuss about the music. Some person we do think can you Obama me approve and I did that. Yes, what I said. So we are with Lumba and kind of French. I was kind of French and say, America. Yeah, now me see about 35. About the now I don't know. But dream and you understand? I'm a family piano. I call it principal. I don't know. Level. The correlationship. But a man, some correlationship be a more himself when you but member think is because before Obeka said, Bema Obeka said, about we are many no me no. You can't study no. But a man, they don't think about studying the person and see say we or ye mame and also on ye mame. About on no place so now. Of food so be ware no tin on him so be ware no. It is a who show the crap now funny team. But who relationship ma and found any show team say Bema Messiani Obe ware me every crowd we share granny any 2 months cry. There was a time we need a big relationship within a friend say less than 1 and I'm saying there be a new level no me cannot crash about be so make me dada oh nya bo teme kwa ko hu abusuafo ba nana dwene no on kon ko hu abusuafo ba me meka no kra na trao ti me ka no kra na hu ntimi na be kwa ko. Those are the things we need to understand say nipa trimu no udnim ne yeshem entifo ni ntu nipa na so na me nua na ka say ma enso timi konyem do kra hafe mimi fie bi ho obi minimum obi a wa hwe obi a yakwa DNA na nye sabi ne ba. But in between 100%, only 5% few and maybe and a year mistake. But remember the 95%, they are stubborn.
Oh, no.
But they are few.
Last submission we need to. Yeah,
Lumba betina Ghana no. My men were thumping me met me because a match me yeah. I knew me mama me papa Jaya no.
Oh,
more than 30 years. Emma was aspirate about Mama and twin class. And you know, I said 17 years. And no for you be another. She can remain single and wait for the husband. And my yeah, remember the to me. Yeah, Mekan and Manuas.
Well done,
yeah, who knows me? Yeah, you bet my why? Who knows me? I'm with my
Shame be able to me at na for even bosom without touching a woman.
Me say ya on to me, I'm with my
Hey, I know one last submission.
Yafi.
Yes, we'll have submission anyway.
Chatre ya na visa me say oba ba ko ye criminal was ni member 20. Oba ba ko ye criminal no. Was ni member 20 omzo ye criminal oba ba ko.
The criminal
Asma ya kan onim di oka. Say this will be a topic for another day. A man member he for pa na ye criminal in case say e ba say ye wiemu a. Oba o pen wiemu no ni hu ohun say member 20. Sa member dey him say normal. No oba dey wiemu e fa o in Canada.
Oba when me to ano me catch oba pa ba.
Eti oba ya nko e research na next week confirm re. Yes, because
oba ba ko ka na momra.
Mate.
Martin Usiafo.
Koso ahin ba koso tiaso.
And if you can win any
Okay.
Because a man ye ni ma bebira omwa a memano or mumma or nim se bema nyane bapa so amane hwe no amane hwe obema na hwe ne saa bebre so bebre ye ti bebre esi da bia wonim sa kola we de enya bema ye one ne ti ba o no aye din no to so tina me se obaba ko e criminals bema 20 e ma ni ti modern e ma bi ti modern papa eti ye de aka no say ye ma no momfa mo adwene me manfa ya say aware na nkasa no say obi ekwa so o mana adwene mu da ho me da bia me ka me say sa asantefo ba mu buo o aware anya say o bompa ye o be ye obesesa nyame be ye ne ade no Bible kraka o si nipa say yakopɔ say wa ma ho kwan a wontimi sesa ho ana wonim sa unless you give up say me ankasa me pesa me sesa na nyame aboa mo asesa na wa anye wadwene so obesesa nyame on sesa ho edi nyo na abesesa nipa no be ma no onya nyo na abesesa no oba no onya nyo na abesesa no onya odia jan ho ne ko entra o mai enkofa sam mbrɛ ne be wiase no ye nyina sa be sympathize with you ye say we people papa be no ne abetrans ne discuss about you no ade ne nya twon yeah mama mo one instance ya observe ma fia there was one news be happening in Accra Dansoman area ho mama bi ni kuna wo makoma ko 7 man ne carpenter ni mama eton enema o Dansoman adwom ye say papa ni timi kodwom okra ko bo mama no say omo ka okoko se me mai nti oni de ba pani kro 9 years kwala 7 pani 9 years dako papa ni fa konwa de bo mama ni timi ansori bio in this case enkwala no be brass ne sen na wo mama no tiase
yeah
edi ada na wan twon no anfa ma nkoyo ma na se nkwala ni ti enne papa na kuna to atwene adum news that was about 3-4 years ago I say we da bia me twon na ha me ada na wo tan ade ye si jayo papa obeku enkwala ni ti one day he killed that woman edi me de me tu nua ma no mfo me kwa mo tu obe warem na we na me tete wa buaketem because untimi nya me hwe amasesa nyame ansesa me untimi nsesa me manuasi
bena mo ase busiafo am say topic dey o say hwe no one day ne ka ho asem e ma ne memma one day book asia power wade
a good topic for I said the one day so deba
I mean I do next week that's going to be our main topic
me gangeri
bring them. Next week. That's the only topic, unless it be major. Maybe across into Pacho, so that's going to be the topic for next week. It may Pacho, you know. So also a point about what they're not showing in our to next week. That's what we're going to discuss. Unless something extremely special comes up, that'll be the topic we're going to talk. And then even something extremely come around now, we'll talk about this before we tackle that very issue. But I think it's very necessary we talk about that. And then we can also maybe go into detail and see, say, your warrior, why not always say, you may your will, say your bano, and answer bear mano. Because they be a man can be by your way, your will, or ban when you win be by they'll see in be. We'll talk about that. That's an ebusian for it. I'm going to say, begin a comment about it to me. I can't wow to me share with me for comment about China. May add more next week. But we have a cover journey exactly 2 p.m. up to 3. And I'm saying, Yaku and Mukaka, because I'm coming now yet there. And into no Yaku and Mukaka, move and chair. But you said, I'm here, brothers, and there, best schedule. Yakramunina said, I mean, Americano. When you're being sure, we should be Sabria, Mempeneda, Macram.
Bye bye.